Brian McNeil.
Yep, Brian McNeil.
You play an awful lot of instruments, and you're playing. Are you playing most of them with Fiddles, or are you sticking to the fiddle?
Oh no, I play fiddle, I play octave fiddle, I play guitar, I play mandocello, and I play a bit of concertina.
And that's all tonight.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I like mandocello. That's my instrument. Yeah. Although, there's a Dave Oddie one, and he insists it should be tuned like GDAE, which I think is actually mandola, isn't it?
Tune it any way you want. I've got a Sobel and it's a 12-string mandocello, and I tune it DA, DA, DA.
12-string?
Yeah.
Is that like 4 threes, is it then?
No, six pairs.
Oh right. Oh, you're right. Well, it's like guitars, isn't it? You can have any number of strings. Really.
Yeah.
Like,
no rules.
So, do you enjoy working in Wales? Because I noticed you've done some stuff for Track.
I think Track's one of the best teaching organisations in the world, and we had a great time the last weekend I did with them. I'm still in contact with them. I actually just saw a couple of them at the North American Folk Alliance in Memphis, and they seem to be going from strength to strength. More power to them. Great organisation. Seriously dedicated and effective teaching organisation.
Well, I think Welsh folk music in general, I think, needs something to unify it, because I think it's very disparate kind of culture. Perhaps put it by the time. You know, I'm trying to be tactful here. It's like, well, you know, the Valleys is very different from Cardiff, even very different from Mid Wales and North Wales, and they've all got their own ways of doing things and things they're best at. You know.
Well,
so
diversity is no bad thing, and in a lot of things, as long as it's not sort of divide and rule, if you know what I mean.
Well, that's why I think Track's good, because I think it helps pull everyone in together, which is a great idea.
They certainly seem to be very effective in terms of knowing what they're doing and what they want to achieve, given an amount of time and an amount of facilities. Very, very impressive organisation.
I should just say, for anyone who's a listener to BRFM, Track is the Welsh cultural organisation, and it's worth looking them up if you don't know them. But anyway, moving on. It's a great show. How many gigs have you got on this tour?
I think the total is 15, but it's all kind of lost in the haze. I mean, we have little sort of tour ID things, and it all tells us on the back of that we become very dependent on them to know where we are tomorrow night.
Quite useful.
Yeah, very useful, believe me.
So did you? I mean, I know there's the minibus with several people in it. Not everybody, but quite a lot of the players are in the bus. Did you all start off up in Scotland, or was it just? I mean, I should be looking at the itinerary instead of asking you silly questions, really. But did you? Have you done gigs in Scotland with this?
We did one in Scotland last year. This is our first time in Wales with this lineup. Yeah, look, we come. It's a pals band, you know. Like, we've all known each other for years, and we just sort of relish the opportunity to actually make a bit of music together. It's good fun. We didn't take it vastly seriously. Like, we make a lot of very serious music when we feel like it, but we like to sort of poke a finger in the eye of the purists as well, you know. So,
well, it's great stuff. My mate Ken is a big fan of yours. You reckon there's a song you sang on the Tewkesbury last year, I think.
Okay.
About your wife, not specifically, but a man singing about his wife.
I can't remember exactly.
Anyway,
I can barely remember last week.
It's great. You know, I'm sure it was probably on the CD. It must have been, because I remember hearing it. So he must have played it off the CD. So, but that was, you know, it's like his highlight of the show, I've got to admit. So it's very nice to get to speak to you, so I can say to Ken, you know. So when you're in Scotland, where are you based? Are you based in?
I'm based in Glasgow at the moment.
Glasgow, yeah.
Yeah, but we're based in Glasgow, but we probably most of our work is outside Scotland now, and we go. I go straight from this to a solo tour to the States, and then after that we're away. We start the festivals thing in the summer, and we're all over the place with that. You know, it's the milk run for professional folk musicians. You know, like, I mean, we do all this stuff. You know.
How about, have you ever done China? You know, that far?
I've done Hong Kong. Never done China. But people say there are gigs. You know, like there are gigs in the strangest of places these days. There seems to be a lot of gigs in Japan at the moment. You know,
yeah, I've got friends who are playing in Eastern Europe. I think it's something to do with the Euro being a good idea. But Poland and Czechoslovakia.
Poland and Czechoslovakia, they're just beginning to open up, I think.
Yeah. Because I think the Poles are always very polite.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. I thank you very much for your time, because I realise you are likely to be going on stage soon. It's like you're looking very relaxed, considering.
Oh, there's nothing to be particularly nervous about at this stage, you know.
So I know it's a bit of a cheeky question, but does everyone is there a bit of banter on the bus? Do you enjoy a drink, or is that not sort of thing you can ask
Oh, well,
someone?
no, like we're all strict teetotalers who never touch the job.
Right, no, I know you're lying.
You know, they wanted us to go to rehab, but we said no. You know.
So is it fun then, basically? I mean, apart from it's work, I know it's work, but is it?
Of course, it's fun. You know, it's about the most fun you can have with your clothes on, basically. Because
What, Feast of Fiddles, or just generally?
Generally, but Feast of Fiddles is,
Yeah.
quite frankly, among the best of it. You know, because as I said, there's a big lineup on stage. There's 12 of us on stage now, and everybody, you know, nobody's getting anything to prove. We're all good old pros. We know what we're at, and we know what we want to achieve, and we do it.
So you've got, obviously you're the Scottish representative. Is it?
Yeah.
It's mostly, apart from you, it's mostly hardcore English folk, really, for want of better.
Yeah,
We haven't got a Welsh representative. I'm only asking because
I don't think it was ever thought of in any of those.
No.
terms, you know,
I mean, the thing is, Wales is it's you know, I can think of some great Welsh musicians, but I can't think of any famous Welsh fiddle players particularly that kind of
I don't
in
know.
this genre. That
I'm sure
you
they'll be
know,
around somewhere.
Yes,
Yeah.
they'll probably be grinding their teeth now.
Young Patrick's going to be there quite soon, I would think. You know?
Young Patrick.
I always forget his second name, but he plays in one of the local bands here, actually.
Is that One String Loose? Is that what you're thinking of? Or is
Could
that?
be, I don't know.
That's Donald. Oh, Donald. There's Donald from Caldecott, his son.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
possibly who it is.
Patrick,
I mean-
forgive me for getting this.